the example of combustion engine cars in Europe banned by 2035.
Really?
Yes.
They will be banned by 2035?
Yeah, 2035, 35.
Yeah, which is in 10 years,
Yes.
11 years.
You will not be able to go to the deal to the dealership and say, I want to buy an internal combustion engine car. No, they will not sell it anymore.
Okay. So you will have to have an EV.
Exactly. Or hydrogen.
But why not give the choice to people? Why? Because some people still like to drive.
I'm a bit skeptical about it. I would, if I were them, I would not have completely banned them. But there, it's a very strong message. And
so the whole of the European Union is going to be doing this?
Exactly.
There is agreement on that already?
Yeah. It's already signed, so people know. Okay. And that's why all the European manufacturers have a good visibility on the timeline, how they need to do things. But at the same time, they may be caught by the two other sides of the world, or big side of the world, the US on one side and China on the other. They don't have those strict rules, and they can adapt differently based on what will happen. If in the end, I don't know, things change and we find new technologies to remove CO2 from the air, and we see that we can keep burning fuel or create synthetic fuels and so on, and the US and China not that much because they're not good on the internal combustion engine, but the US would be able to switch very quickly. We wouldn't. Anyways, that's about regulation, and I forgot what this was coming from.
No, we were talking about, I think you were saying that Europe is not in a very good place because of
and the CO2 one, that's what I wanted to do. The two bigger polluters in the world are the US and China. And they are the ones that take the smallest, to say really no big commitments at all. And in Europe, we put ourselves a lot of stress saying we need to pollute less. Those are the new rules. We need to comply and so on. Our impact is going to be how much? What's our share? Probably a fourth of what they are.
Very small.
So,
okay.
And by pushing that so hard on us, we're creating a big disruption that maybe at some point we could have a very leading EV technology for instant industry. But so far, it doesn't seem that is the case. Like they are even, probably not the US, but the Chinese are better.
Really good in EVs.
Once.
Okay.
Who knows?
It's going to be an interesting
be careful
sector to follow.
Regulation on how hard we give that example. Mm-hmm. I think Europe expect that by doing that thing, we step forward and we're the first ones to take all those commitments that the Chinese and the Americans will follow. But so far, it's not the case.